like magazine thing. Which is cool.
Yeah.
But we're in.
I like Rocco's taunts. I will
Oh!
force him.
That latency.
Alright, we just have to wait for the old,
The old internet.
Wait, there we go. The windows are open. The internet is now allowed to go outside. It's getting a better connection. And we are into the match.
Tom going. These are some strange character picks from both players.
Yeah.
It's only just kind of dawned on me. I thought my brain kind of delayed for a second, or I thought, is Slav playing himself? What did I miss? But hey, I love to see some mix-up options. We now have Mikan on the Oblina and Tom on CatDog, which is pretty cool. I didn't know Tom had any other picks, so I'm glad to see more than one.
So I wonder what made him choose CatDog.
Up dog.
Hey.
Big hitbox.
Oh,
But
GameGRL,
GameGRL, what's up, dog?
Most people,
Oh,
I think
man.
most beginners just choose up dog and pray that it hits.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Alright, I don't know why, but I get the feeling watching this that neither of them are very comfortable in their characters. It's just a hint.
They might. I think they're just messing around because it's their last game.
yeah.
You know, I respect that. Like this game ultimately, I think, doesn't change any placement. So why not just have a laugh with it? I'm down for that. I respect that.
I do remember on the recent Thirsty Thursday, it was me, Mika, and my friend, and just kept reporting ties so we could go to like game 70.
Oh, that was a good spike actually on the ledge there.
Ooh.
Love that. 70 games of NASA.
Bad
though,
manners from Mikan.
I tell you what, that was a good catch there with that strong coming up.
BM into get killed. 2 combo.
I will say could be a fun idea for the future. There is a thing in fighting games called First to 10, where you have to be the person to win like 10 sets in a row.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that could be fun. But if it has to
You know,
be...
it could be fun to run 2v2s actually. I feel like we haven't done those. I've played 2v2s. But
We've just barely scraped the numbers, so maybe. If I can get, I tell you what, if I can get my boy Connor to finally buy this game on PC instead of just a Switch, then I'll do it as long as he can play as my partner, because then we could literally, like, I could have him round and we do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That would be cool.
Isn't this game supposed to be multi-platform?
It was supposed to, but we watch and wait and commiserate on that front. I hope it happens sooner
Crossplay
rather
is
than
a
later.
planned feature. They are working on it.
Good on them. God
Hope
bless
there's
you,
as much as
NASB
we
devs.
know.
Oh,
This game
Well, the
is held together with toothpaste and glue, and toothpicks and spit, so...
but so is Melee, and that's the best platform fighter I've made, so it's traditional.
True.
And as I was saying, like, genuinely speaking, like, oh man, a big shout out to Game Mill, man. They are absolute legends.
No, I think the devs are great.
They've created mechanically the kind of game that I've always wanted, and I couldn't be happier for that. So, good stuff.
Yeah.
And they're continuing to support the game, even though it might not be financially the best, you know, which I respect.
Ooh. I don't know. The Americas have got a decent size. It's EU we need to work on. That's what we're
This
here for.
game is
peeps.
actually made a lot of money.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Americans
but
love
it's
it.
been,
It sold perfectly fine, and it had a shoestring budget, so like they made their
Yeah.
money back plenty of times on this game.
What about the DLC though? I think the DLC wasn't really making the money back.
I don't think the DLC sold very well, but
Yeah.
the actual game made its money back.
Although I did hear that they made enough money from the game to where they had enough money for the 2 DLCs, that's always good.
That's the thing. I'm not sure if Nickelodeon, like the company, sees this game as like another one of their like shovelware titles, become like Nick Kart Racer. Because if they do see it in that sort of way, then there's definitely like a sequel on the way. Because they love pumping out sequels to Nick Kart Racer and stuff. Ooh, that was a nice start.
Oh my goodness.
I
I think they
know that
wanted
we
to be
are
competitive,
talking
but-
here about like the state of the game and all that stuff, but there is a game being played here, and what a phenomenal
I
bit
know.
of on-ledge play coming out here from Mikan!
It's perfectly
Woo!
equal.
Oh, and
Literally,
contenders.
it was for a second there. They were both at exactly 46 in one stop.
Ooh, those are beautiful.
This is close.
So much back and forth right now. How did that? I don't
Oh,
understand.
Oh
that
my goodness.
that could have been very dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna
Uh-oh.
be an up strong. Misses the. Oh, how did they get put into the?
How could you miss that?
It's out my brain.
Yeah!
Oh
Oh my god! Oh, that was a come from behind.
Solid gameplay.
Well done.
For anymore.
Well,
I think
you know,
everyone was kind of glad to see that game go.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate needed to die.
Same with Brawl.
Big take, big take.
Meta Knight.
Oi. Sorry, I meant to say Smash 4 there. Smash Ult was fine.
I was talking to Slab about Smash Brawl, where was it like a tournament was won by a kid or something like that?
Yes, this
No,
was
no, no.
Evo,
Kid.
wasn't it? This was Evo in 2009, I
Yes,
think?
but there was a kid who beat Ken, but there were items on, and
Yeah.
the stage list was terrible. So it wasn't actually because the game was so bad. It was more so because bad rule set, and
Yeah.
also the game felt very different from Melee's.
Yeah.
You know, so
All you need to do is play Meta Knight, isn't it? Is that the right thing? 'Cause-
You played Meta Knight, or you played a character that had an infinite chain grab on Meta Knight.
Ooh.
yeah, and like 50% of the characters had infinite chain grabs, which was pretty cool.
A lot of characters had infinite chain grabs.
Oh, no!
Ices
Oh!
had chain grabs on Meta Knight,
Honestly,
and
I don't
DPD had
think,
chain grabs on Meta Knight, I think, off the top of my head.
I don't think Brawl should have done. I think Brawl is kind of funny. I think would have enjoyed playing the game, but
You trip
I
all
agree
the
that
time.
Smash 4 should have done.
I think Brawl is fine as a casual experience, because I know a lot of people who really like Subspace Emissary. Like when I talk
Yeah,
with
Brawl Stars is the
non-
best single player
PSs.
of a Smash game.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
I
gotta-
would never play it again.
You gotta understand the
But
Wii was a
also,
casual console. It was
To
a
an
casual
extent, I have to hate Brawl because they removed Young Link, and I love Young Link in Melee, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, Majora's Mask is like my favorite game, so I'm down with
That
that.
was a very funny looking RTS.
And they also removed Mewtwo, and I
Oh
can
my
understand
goodness,
for
look at
that.
this.
Poor Ren and Stimpy.
The recovery isn't great for the poor lads, I
No.
should say.
Hmm.
Both Forward to Life by Billy
Ooh.
West, great voice actor. Love it. Oh! Oh!
Ah, that
Incineroar
the
that's
second
Gaming!
been saying that about Brawl. Remember, the Wii was a casual console. It was marketed like that.
Yeah.
Then the GameCube was more like a continuation from the 64.
And it was the best. I mean, I have like, what, 6 GameCubes? I have a lot of Melee setups.
GameCube.
I have a lot of Melee setups, okay? And now they're worthless because, like, people play it on the Wii so they can get replays and stuff.
You got to understand as well, like back
Oh.
people like look on the GameCube with fondness and stuff, but back in the day, the GameCube was often mocked.
Oh!
It
That
was
was a-
actually often mocked.
It was the lunchbox.
Yeah.
Where Mikan went out on their own terms, and I respect that.
Hey, those were some good games.
These two games are really good. I
You can't blame him. You can't blame him.
I mean, like, he's not exactly going to be talking about Commodore 64 tapes that you got in a magazine, is he? So,
No.
he can't represent
The
UK
Wii
gaming.
nowadays is as old as Simon's Quest was when the AVGN covered it for the first time.
Oh! That's painful to think about.
I
Oh,
know.
feel old.
Older now, actually.
Oy vey. That's, steep. I know if we're talking about weird stuff like that, then the one that I always find weirder is just looking back how old Melee is constantly. Because, like, it still gets played all the time, so it doesn't feel
21
its
now, is it?
age. But
21?
my goodness, it's like 21 years old now.
Drinking age. Drinking age.
We...
Yeah.
Think of it this
Anyway.
way. Like, Spice Girls was still
I
popular when
love
that
the
game was
Wii.
released.
Great console.
What else was there? Pop
Spice
Idol was new.
Mania, baby!
Pop Idol was new.
Oh,
Anyone remember that one?
yeah. Oh, it's that thing. Sorry, there
Yeah,
is
I
a
think
game
you have to
happening
love the
that
game
maybe
to
we
do
should
this.
pay moderate attention
yeah.
to.
I
Um,
really do like Mikan's ghostly wail there.
He is not mucking
Tom just
around
didn't
anymore.
know what to do. They stood sort of out of range.
Oh no!
Oh,
I don't know how Danny works.
Every
I'm
Danny
just gonna
player
throw
has done
out
that
there
a couple of
completely.
times.
This is bizarro.
Every Danny
because-
player's done that a couple of times.
Oh,
No. This is bizarre. He's playing against his own character. That'd be painful. That's painful.
That
That's
is
painful.
weird. I didn't notice that until now.
Yeah, that's painful. What are you doing? Lincoln? What are you doing?
You see, that's why I thought
My
they were
bad.
being a bit more
Awful
audacious after they
hitbox on
took
that
second
Lincoln
stock.
dash attack.
I love the up tilt that Danny Phantom is using. It looks like such an amazing on-stage catcher. Let's just chain into more stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's weird because every time I see Lincoln do something, I want to say it's Mikan, but it's not.
that could have been a great kill.
Is what
Oh.
strong attack is that? The little swivel.
The loop-de-loop? That's up
Yeah.
strong.
Ah, okay. So janky, but I kind of dig it.
Can't
Yeah,
you like
I
do it
really
infinitely?
like Danny's air strongs.
You can do it infinitely,
What's that,
right? You can keep doing it.
what's
Can
that
you?
movie Danny has?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so-
really good for air stalling. Danny's up strong.
There
Like
you go.
that.
It's almost like Mikan has the stream open or something. You can hear the cast.
He knows.
That's funny. But this is.
Oh.
I know that the tournament's been going now for like. Oh!
Holy. Oh, making me cough here.
About
I don't
3
know,
hours.
3
yeah.
hours in, but like this is just ridiculous.
And we're doing stuff
Oh!
like this.
Oh!
Ah!
Mikan takes it with the Danny Phantom beating their own main.
In the most important
Well
set of the
done.
night, apparently.